My name is Mitchell Asher, and I want you to be a kneeboarder.
Anybody can kneeboard. My dad's 58 and he's kneeboarding all the way down to me, and I'm 17. My brother, who's 25, 26, is kneeboarding too. And there's a bunch of little kids that can kneeboard. It's great for any age.
If I had the opportunity to talk to younger kids, younger girls in particular, I would encourage them to get into kneeboarding. It's a good family sport. I've met some of my closest friends through this sport, and not to be intimidated by, there's people of another level already because we've been doing this for so long. You have to start somewhere.
I first started kneeboarding when I was 4, and I did my first trick, which was a side slide, when I was 6. I think Elisa Piper was the first girl to do a flip. And I want to do a flip too.
Me and Dad, we compete a lot like brothers or friends. We have a really good relationship, and that's one of the reasons we have a good relationship, because we spend a lot of time on the water together. We practice together. I'll pull him, and he skis, and he'll pull me, and I'll ski, and it's back and forth. And we use that time to not only get closer together, but we are both at that point in our skiing level where we can judge each other and tell each other what we're doing wrong, critique each other.
We spend a lot of time in the boat together as father and son, but more as competitors, and figuring out slalom scores and trick passes and flip outs and freestyles. You get all that stuff together and you get to thinking about it. It brings a bond between me and Ken that will be around forever.
Competitive kneeboarding events comprise of 2 main disciplines, which are slalom and tricks. All entrants compete in both these disciplines. Additionally, more experienced competitors can choose to compete in the optional events of freestyle and flip out.
So in the slalom event, you have a starting gate, which you cut through, and then you have 6 buoys that you have to get on the outside of. The boat goes straight through, straight down the middle of the course, and you have to cut outside of the first buoy, which is on the right side of the boat, and then go back across the wakes and get the second buoy, which is on the left side of the boat, and keep doing that until you get all 6 buoys. After the 6th buoy, you got to come back inside the middle of the wakes, and you got to go through the in gates. And after you do that your first time, you speed up the boat by 2 miles an hour. And every time you make another pass, you speed it up 2 miles an hour more until you get to your max speed. Your max speed, it changes per division. Like juniors have it at 20, boys have it at 24, men have it at 24. And once you get there, you start shortening the rope. And then as you shorten the rope, it gets harder to get out to those buoys.
In tricks, you start out at a certain point and you got 20 seconds to do as many tricks as you can, and the tricks have points that go along with them and they add up, and you try to get as many tricks in as you can before the horn blows at the end of the 20 seconds, and hopefully you can get a lot of points with it.
First and foremost, kneeboarding is fun, and it creates great family and friend bonding time. Secondly, it's the easiest water sport to get up on and initially learn the basics. Casual riders and competitors alike gain personal satisfaction through accomplishment and improvement. Achievements and gain on the kneeboard help build confidence not only on the water, but life as well. Participating in regional and national events looks great on college applications or even work resumes. Last but not least, the American Kneeboard Association awards an annual scholarship to be used in post-secondary education.
First off, it's really fun, and it's family fun because the whole family can do it. And you get to meet a whole bunch of new people and have a whole bunch of memories and compete against other people, even from like different countries.
Every couple of years they have an international tournament here. It's called the Ryder Cup. It's either in England, America, it might be in Australia soon. And well, they came here a few years ago and it was a great experience. We all shared stories and it was great to learn about the British riders and the Australian riders, and it's so crazy because we all have such different styles.
My success through kneeboarding has helped me on my job applications, my college applications. I've been in interviews where they've asked me, tell me about this, you're an national champion. They know that I have a little bit of discipline.
I think it's an easy sport to pick up and start. As far as water sports go, it's definitely one of the easiest to get up on, but as you progress, it definitely gets more challenging. It's a really good sport. There's a lot of room for advancing and improving yourself. So it's definitely challenging, especially as you get better and better.
The AKA, they're pretty generous people. They give out a scholarship every year to a junior skier. And all you have to do, you just have to write an essay. You don't have to be super great at the sport or anything. Just write an essay about how kneeboarding has changed your life. And it's a pretty great opportunity for people.
My favorite event is freestyle, just because you can go as big as you want and you're not timed and pressured. The first time I got big air, it's by far the best feeling in kneeboarding. You feel like a king being taller than the boat. It's just absolutely the best feeling.
My name is Scott Asher, and I encourage you to become a kneeboarder.
I'm Austin Damon, and I want you to be a kneeboarder.
My name's Ken Stewart.
And my name's Kenny Stewart.
And we want you to be a kneeboarder.
I'm Patrick Dykes, and I want you to be a kneeboarder.